Our passage begins in verse 15 with the statement, "If you love me, keep my commands." But this theme appears again in slightly different form in verse 21. "Whoever has my commands and keeps them is the one who loves me." Then again in verse 23, "Anyone who loves me will obey my teaching." And in negative form in verse 24, "Anyone who does not love me will not obey my teaching." The theme also appears elsewhere in John's writings. 1 John 5:3 reads, "This is love for God, to obey his commands." This is John's style, more like a symphony than an essay, more like a marble cake than a layer cake. All right, getting back to the meaning of this theme, what is the relationship between love for God and obedience to him? The answer is, to love God is to acknowledge that he is indeed our Creator God, and so is Lord of our life. Obedience is thus the practical outworking of that love. This relationship of mutual love between Jesus and his followers is the context in which he sends the Holy Spirit. Verse 16 continues, "And I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate to help you and be with you forever, the Spirit of truth." The Spirit is here identified as an advocate, a translation of the Greek word parakletos, or paraclete. The word carries the sense of one who intervenes on behalf of another. It can mean a mediator, a helper, or an advocate. In legal context, it can mean a lawyer or attorney. The fact that the Spirit is called another helper shows that the Spirit is to fill the gap left by Jesus' absence. Although the Spirit will be a source of comfort and encouragement for the disciples, he, like Jesus, will be rejected by the world. Verse 17, "The world cannot accept him because it neither sees him nor knows him. But you know him, for he lives with you and will be in you." While the Spirit is now present among the disciples, in the future he will actually indwell them.